Me and my brother's ghostly encounter on the Queen Mary. The Queen Mary was supposed to be just a cool stop on our California trip, a massive old ocean liner turned hotel, famous for its ghosts and history. My brother and I thought it'd be fun to do the Haunted Encounters tour. You know, a little thrill before heading back to the real world. But what happened that night, I'll never forget. It was close to midnight when we snuck away from the guided group. Heading down one of the lower decks the guide said was off limits. My brother, always the daredevil, wanted to find the infamous door 13, where an engineer was crushed to death back in the 60s. The air grew heavy the deeper we went. Every step echoed like the ship itself was alive, breathing around us. When we reached the engine room, it was freezing like stepping into a meat locker. My breath fogged the air, and that metallic scent of rust and old oil stung my nose. My brother shined his flashlight down the corridor, and that's when I saw it, door 13, rusted, sealed, and marked with faded red paint. He joked, "What if we knock?" Before I could stop him, he rapped 3 times on the metal. The sound echoed, deep and hollow, then silence. A moment later, the door groaned. The handle locked solid seconds ago started turning by itself. My brother's grin vanished. We both stepped back. Then from the narrow gap beneath the door came a shadow too dark, too thick, like smoke crawling against gravity. It slid toward us, silent and cold. I felt something grab my wrist ice cold, squeezing so tight I couldn't move. My brother tried to pull me free, shouting my name, but when he yanked hard enough, I stumbled back, and that's when we both saw it. A man's face pressed against the small glass window of the door. Pale, soaked, eyes wide and empty. His mouth moved like he was screaming underwater, and then bang, the door slammed shut so hard the whole deck shook. We bolted. I swear I could hear footsteps behind us, heavy, metallic, echoing through the corridor. We didn't stop until we burst back onto the main deck, gasping, drenched in sweat. The next morning, when we checked out, my brother showed me his wrist-dark bruises shaped like fingers. We told one of the ship's staff what happened. She just looked at us and said quietly, "You shouldn't have gone below deck at night." He doesn't like visitors. Even now, I can still hear that door creaking in my dreams. And sometimes, when the house is quiet, a faint knock 3 times echoes from the dark.